98 round 1500 pickup. As you can see, the leaf spring shackled and busted and broke through the bed of the truck. So I tried to take it to the shop and pay somebody to torch out this bushing, which this is the new one. This is the old one here. But every time they tell me to come by, I come up there, they always busy. I got sick and tired of playing a runaround game. So what I did, I went on YouTube, and the easiest thing they said to do was the rubber bushing that goes around this diameter. Drill holes in it. Get you a drill bit small enough and just drill holes. Go all the way around the diameter. Then go bigger and bigger, and it'll eat through the rubber. Then what I did was I put a propane torch. I know y'all I wish you would have showed me how to do this, man. I've been working on this shit for about 3 hours. Once I started with a small drill bit, drilled the holes all the way around. Then I went bigger and bigger till I couldn't go no bigger. Then I took my torch, set it in there. Because when you drilling, that rubber ain't gonna come out the way they make that shit look like on YouTube. That shit is bullshit. So I drilled at it. Once I did that, I put a propane torch on it and just let it sit in the rubber. This side and this side. I also drilled on this side too. It's going to be a lot harder to come behind it and drill on this side because the drill is so big and you can't really get it up in here. But you could go on an angle or whatever. But once you go drill some holes, you heat it up with the torch. Grab a pry bar, some screwdrivers, and a handy dandy sludge. Start wedging the screwdriver in there, breaking up the rubber, the small one, then go with a heavier one, then a pry bar, and just keep wedging it. You will notice this whole diameter, which is this. This is the piece that wouldn't come out. This piece here is this outer ring here. Once you burn the rubber out, this piece is coming out regardless. The rubber is what hold that in. Once you take that out, you're going to have this inner diameter sleeve. And this is the outer one here. I do have a ball joint press. I didn't press it out because the metal was so old and brittle. So I just took a screwdriver, came right in the gap where this little circle start, and just hammered down on it and it started smushing. And believe it or not, it was so brittle. It was so brittle that it actually cut through the metal, and I just went all the way around. Come here, wedge it, start with a small screwdriver, wedge it there to press down, then go with a bigger screwdriver. Move over and go all the way around the circumference. And then just hammer the shit and it popped out. I put some anti-seize on it and pressed it in with the ball joint press. And that's what I got here. The bottom one, you can't see that shit, but the bottom one, I just cut the outside bolt with the grinding wheel. And once you cut it through, once you cut that tip off, you're going to have to cut off either the middle. Let me see, hold on 1 second. Once you cut this outside bolt and you hit it through, it's still going to be too long. It's going to hit the wall, so it's not going to come out. So you're going to have to come over the top. Like once you cut the bolt, you're going to knock it through. It's going to come out and hit the wall. Grab a pry bar, come under the bushing. The bushing is going to pop out. Then you just take your grinder and grind the rest of the bolt out, as you can see here. That's one piece, and there's the other piece on the ground. And just knock it out. And that's how you get that shit out. This shit is a pain in the ass. Now I gotta figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do with this big ass hole. I'm gonna have to get some sheet metal or something and just come over the top of it. That's how you do it. Go on YouTube and watch them. They do that shit in about 5-10 minutes. That's bullshit. They must have been working on that shit for about 2-3 hours ahead of time. That shit ain't coming out that easy. I don't give a fuck what they say. Alright, that's it. Good luck. Alright guys, so the setup I went with was I took my jacked it up right up under the pumpkin. I got it up high enough to get this big ass semi-truck jack right up under the frame where the hitch go. I set that up there, let it rest, let the jack down, The big jack rests on there. Then I took my 3-ton jack and put all these cinder blocks on it. Thank God for this hitch that I got. And I jacked it up under there, and that allowed me to get my leaf spring shackle on. Now I gotta tighten these bolts up, and I'm done. Fuck the shops. Got you fucking sitting around waiting. Look at this fucking truck. Poor truck. And another thing I did was, I know you ain't gonna be able to see, but I cut a hole in the bed to do my fuel pump. I got a piece of sheet metal to go over the top of that. But anytime I need to get to the fuel pump, zip, zip, pull off the sheet metal, fuel pump accessible right there. And don't forget we got matching sides because the other leaf spring broke like that in the winter. So now I got 3 big ass holes in the bed of my truck. Don't give a fuck. Got a bed liner. It's a work truck. Oh well. Cut out this metal here. Flatten that out like I did that side. Put my metal over there. I'm done. Fuck it.